Oh, fucking hell. Why is there always a bunch of idiots vying for the scrapyard? Huh, this looks like it could work.
After a lot of shoving, dragging, sweating, and cursing, you have managed to get the crane parts into a state where they can be transported by caravans, who should probably not be told exactly what they're transporting until they arrive. Why? This is going to cost a fortune. Fortunately, you don't need to wait for the soon-to-be angry caravaneers to arrive. Moira has just sent you a message via Pip-Boy informing you of the whereabouts of some much-needed water and power equipment. Why would they be angry? Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay them a lot of money to haul this crap. Or Moira will. I'm sure she makes a killing with Craterside right now. Alright, now I need some water purification gear and some power. Oh, fuck it! Super mutants. I'll use my alien blaster to kill him in one shot. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit, this is the fucking... this is the Captain Cosmos replica! Honestly, I'm surprised the Captain Cosmos one looks so damn similar. I got the gun out of his hands. Nice. Well, he ran off. Oh, damn it. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, got that one. Okay, maybe I can find something to purify water here in the sewer. Fuck. Trapacing around sewers again.
You have located a portable water filtration system designed to be used in situations where sewage had contaminated the mains. As this is likely to be the case, the mains being untended for 2 centuries, and as the device was intended to serve much larger communities than Megaton, this is a big win. While not intended for highly irradiated water, Moira is confident the lessons she learned with you at Project Purity will allow her to work a few miracles on it. You manage to lug the system to the surface for transport and return to your explorations.
Alright, got it out.
Adam eat lead!
Oh, fucking ghouls. Poor things. Oh, hey, Spencer. Good luck with the regulators. Okay, I might be able to find some kind of generator in the metro. Okay. This is a utility area, so if there were generators, they'll probably be somewhere around here. There's one.
You have located an emergency reactor and a portable fusion generator to keep it regulated and running above the break-even point for at least a few decades. After very, very carefully moving the parts to a safe location for transport back to Megaton, you shudder a bit at the thought of how much the caravans are sure to charge in hazardous material fees.
I would worry about the fees, but, I mean, fuck it. This'll be good for the people. Alright, got that out of here.
One more little thing. Moira has contacted you via Pip-Boy and informed you that there's one more detail you need to take care of before you're ready to declare the new town ready for business. Guards. Go see Riley and see if she knows anyone that meets the description in Moira's message.
Ah, damn it, Moira. You want guards? Well, I guess self-defense isn't bad. I think I know just the person you're looking for. Here's a hint. There's a certain 3-dog that's in love with her.
You been stuck living in a vault the last decade or something?
Yes?
We're Guns for Hire, the best merc group in the Capital Wasteland. If you need something done in there, you seek us out.
Okay, here I am. I guess I'll go talk to Riley.
Hello.
Hey, Riley.
Hey there. Got anything good for me?
Maybe, but, I need to ask you. I need some good mercs to guard Megaton, and you're the best merc I know. Any ideas?
So you're that eager to jump in head first, eh? You've got a lot of class.
Megaton's expanding, and we need some good people for patrols and guard detail. If for nothing else, just to kill the fucking scorpions.
I don't know how you normally deal with mercs, but you remind me a lot of some crazy mercs I knew back in the day. You hold up your end of it, they'll do it.
Alright, so you'll arrange it for me? Thanks, Riley. Okay, back to Megaton. I hope Moira made some arrangements while I was gone.
Welcome to
Moira, honey, I'm home.
Hi.
I saw the overpass on the way in. Did we actually do it?
It's great. No, it's more than that. It's brilliant. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh?
Well, it was definitely worth it. I can't wait to check it out.
Good enthusiasm. Your quality research really took it to the next level, you know?
Aw, thank you. Care to head up there with me, Moira?
Let's go there and, well, look around at the world we live in.
Sounds great.
Gather and behold the power of atoms.
Huh. It's quite a ways over
Need
there.
some grub?
It's more like a
Private
Megaton
Grassland.
2. Ugh, you know, maybe not all the best ideas are
Time to kick some ass!
fucking scorpions. You know, maybe you don't come up with all the best ideas when you're drunk, but it's still a good one. Now, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, wow, that's the crane. Wow, someone's sleeping on the job.
What started as a bit of drunken madness has turned into the biggest expansion of Megaton since the walls went up. You have decided to call the newly annexed area Megaton Towers, as it sits atop several towers, also to stick it to Alistair Tenpenny a bit. The new bar, trading post, common house, barracks, and mayor's suite are now open, and your new guards will patrol both parts of the town and the greater Megaton area. The settlers have moved in as well and will live daily lives in town. You may also want to meet your new guard captain, Pritchard. She has a few ideas on how to improve your defenses.
Oh, hey, there you are. You're the new captain, right?
Hey, good to see you.
You're Pritchard. Riley told me a lot about you. Well, she told me enough.
That's me. Nice to finally meet you. So you're Moira's other half, huh?
Well, yeah. Good to finally meet you in person. I see you guys settled in quick.
Once they heard we found a good gig with room, board, and a steady liquor supply, they couldn't march here quick enough.
They're not going to spend all their time guarding the booze, I hope.
Hell no. They're solid mercs. Long as they can blow off a little steam after their shifts, they won't be any rowdier than Moriarty's on a busy night.
Sounds great. Riley has a pretty high opinion of you guys. I'm glad you wanted the job.
Riley came through all right, for both of us. Damn good merc, damn good friend.
How'd you guys meet?
Ha! We got double booked for the same job. Some asshole thought he could hire 2 mercs and pay 1.
So what happened?
Long story short, we both showed up with half a raider boss's head and made it clear neither of us were leaving till we both had all our caps.
Nice.
Yes it was. We ended up forming our own crews, but we always kept in touch after that.
So what do you think of the place so far?
Well, it ain't exactly Rivet City, but it also isn't the Republic of Dave. Place seems safe enough that we won't get too burned out, but dangerous enough that we don't get soft and lazy. So basically, it's perfect.
Well, you guys are the guards, so it's your job not to lie down on the action. Once you guys miss it, mercs tend to like traveling.
A bit, sure. But let's face it, you seen one mutant-infested hellhole, you seen 'em all. And honestly, this is a pretty sweet opportunity. I mean, Megaton Town Guard is a major promotion from Wasteland Merc. My guys are all glad to be off the road for a while.
Okay, but I feel like we should start calling this Megaton 2 or something. I guess Megaton Towers will work. So you plan to stick around a while?
Unless you nice people all turn out to be cannibals or something crazy like that. 'Cause this one time...
And it's good to meet you, too. Feel free to stay in Andale as long as you like. Heck, stop by the house for dinner sometime if you'd like.
Yeah, I've been to Andale too. Our people are all of the harmless variety.
Yeah, that's exactly what a cannibal would say.
Uh-huh.
I'm just messing with you, kid. Yeah, we'll stick around. This town seems like it could be home, and most of my guys could use one right now. Damn muties.
You lost your base?
Yeah, we intentionally picked a spot with no strategic or salvage value. Sounds crazy, but I think they were looking for us.
Yep, they were produced by turning us into them. A crack merc squad would be ideal.
Are you serious? Good thing we saw him a mile away. We could... Damn. Yeah, this job seems like a fantastic idea now. I'm not afraid of a super mutant, but the idea of becoming one of those things? I won't miss DC, that's for sure.
Welcome aboard, then. I think this is going to work out well for everyone.
Sounds good. Let me know if you want to improve our defenses. I have a few ideas.
Oh? I'd like to hear 'em.
Hey, good to see you.
What are your ideas?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing.
What is it?
I have a lead on a shipment of assault rifles. Some of those Chinese ones, too. Cost you 1,000 caps.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
How do you like the new bar?
That ghoul bartender's a bit odd. Carries on like he was the most important guy in town before the war. Solid bartender, though. Mixes a mean atomic cocktail. Every ghoul I've met named Mist or something is like that anyway.
Huh. I should go talk to him.
What's up?
What's on your mind?
Gotta admit, I thought the view was just a joke at first, but it actually is a gorgeous view. Of course, it's of an irradiated wasteland, but still.
Yeah, it's nice up there.
You made it back alive yet again.
Anything I should know?
We figured out a basic signal code to let Stockholm know if there's trouble in his blind spot. If you see the middle lamppost flashing all crazy, you might want to take cover.
Good to know.
What's up?
What do you know about Talon Company?
Talon Company? Their insignia is, literally, a demonic vulture of death absconding with a crying baby. What more is there to say?
Yeah, they kind of wear their black evil hearts on their sleeve.
Hey, how's it going?
Anything going on?
One of the snipers thought he saw a raider scout. He damn near ended up wasting a 308 round on a friggin' mole rat.
Tell him not to be so jumpy.
You made it back alive yet again.
Anything to report?
Those freaks in the old school have been acting up again. We made it to sweep up a bit. Move them out, or at least thin them out.
No. If they don't attack them, we have no right to take out their home, okay?
What's up?
Did you have something to tell me?
Good call letting people use the mayor's suite when they need to. Folks need a quiet place to get away to once in a while. Just make sure you wait for the bus to come to a complete stop before boarding. If you know what I'm saying.
Ah, yeah. Who's the mayor, though?
You made it back alive yet again.
What do you think of the caravans that come through here?
Most of the caravan merchants are fun when they visit. Doc Hoff's a bit creepy at times, but I think it's just a sales pitch.
Yeah, I've met them.
What's up?
What do you know about the regulators?
The regulators around here are mostly good people, almost like the rangers out west. They aren't all like that, though. At least they weren't always.
Huh, interesting.
You made it back alive yet again.
What's the deal with that little Yao Guai?
Oh, Ursula? She's been with me about a year now.
Ursula, how'd you end up with a pet Yao Guai, though? I mean, a mole rat is one thing, but...
Found her on patrol. We came across some raiders going at it with a Yao Guai. We figured, okay, we wait till this dies down and mop up whatever's left. After we took care of the raiders, we hear this whine coming from a rock pile. There's Ursula. Cute little baby killing machine crying for mama.
Most mercs would have put her down right there.
Yeah, we thought about it, but it just didn't sit right, you know? Felt too much like that's what the talent company would do. So I fed her some iguana bits I had in my pack, and she's been with me ever since.
Oh, is she safe to have around the townsfolk?
Yeah. Okay, mostly. She was only a couple months old when we found her, so she's spent all her life around humans. She's still a Yaguai, though.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, she doesn't like people messing with her tail. This kid was pulling on it in a settlement up north one time, and she growled at him louder than anything I've ever heard. She also sometimes growls a bit if people come up on her too quick. She's never attacked anyone, though, unless they were already attacking us.
Oh, sounds good then. I'll make sure the kids in town stay away from her tail, though.
Should be no problem. Most kids are scared of her anyway. She seems to get along real well with that Penny kid, though.
Oh, our
Never seen her
daughter.
take to a stranger that quick.
I'll see you later.
Be safe out there.
Yep, you too. I guess I better talk to that ghoul. Oh, Moira. Nice hat.
Good to see you. Did you bring me any junk?
No, but, were you elected mayor? When were you gonna tell me?
Come back soon.
Hey, you're the gold bartender, right?
Hey there.
You're that new barkeep, I take it?
So you're our new benefactor, huh? Thanks, I guess.
Huh?
For the job, I'm deeply grateful for the chance to tend a bar in the middle of f***ing nowhere. It's not like there's any politicians left in this town to blackmail lobby anymore. But still, selling drinks by the side of a bombed-out Route 66, f*** me.
I take it you lived here before the war?
Ha, lived here before the war, she says. Kid, I practically ran this town.
Were you in the government, like a senator or something?
Kid, I was what they called a power broker. See, rich and powerful people don't like to do their own dirty work.
Yeah, that hasn't really changed much since the war.
Like, it hasn't. Nobody's rich anymore, but I take your point. Anyway, I had 22 senators, 45 reps, and the vice president running near all their errands through me.
So you were like the shadow president?
No, that's a real thing. Where do you think the Enclave came from?
Okay, but that only became a real thing when the war happened. That's not the same.
I was the power behind the power. Now I tend bar for a fake Irish and a reject from one of the experimental vaults. At least you're not a Dave. So you want a drink or what?
I gotta tell Pritchard to keep an eye on this guy. I don't even know how much of it's true, but still.
Yeah?
What do you recommend for food?
Whiskey.
God damn. Okay then. Oh, hi, who are you?
You haven't shot at me yet. That's different.
Oh, sorry, it's just not often you see friendly super mutants around here.
I was driven out by my brothers. I tried to get them to understand that there was more to life than fighting and killing, but they wouldn't listen. Now I wander the wasteland, hoping to find some meaning to life before I die.
I see you have a name tag there. How'd you get the name Uncle Leo?
I don't know. I've always called myself that. Maybe it was my name before I became this. Maybe I read it in a book a long time ago.
You said before I became this. What did you mean?
Maybe you don't know where we come from. Super mutants, I mean. We aren't born this way. We are created in the cold, dark, metal place where my brothers bring their captives, endlessly trying to make more of us. It was something I could not do. I tried to get them to stop, but they wouldn't listen. They would have killed me if I had not run away.
Oh, right, Vault 87. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm glad that you're here, though.
Please, come and see me again.
Okay.
Ah, my little friend. Our paths cross once again. I have wandered far since we last spoke. I didn't mean to come this way, actually, but some bleeders, excuse me, some humans have been chasing me.
We just talked, but I appreciate that you appreciated the conversation. It sounds like you're having some bad luck, though.
Maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean?
After we last met, I was climbing a small hill when the ground crumbled beneath me and I fell into a dark pit. My leg was hurt in the fall, so I couldn't climb out.
Oh, that sounds bad. You got it somehow.
True. After I had rested, I looked around. I was in an old basement. There were bottles of pure water stacked everywhere.
Huh. That was a stroke of good luck.
Maybe. I gathered up all I could carry, and once my leg felt better, I climbed out of the hole and went on my way. The next day, I came upon a group of humans. Usually our people leave me alone, but they saw the water I was carrying and attacked. I dropped the water and ran for my life. I'm afraid my brothers would find me very contemptible.
I'm sorry. They probably didn't realize that you would talk to them. That's why the Brotherhood's rampant bigotry against people like you is so bad, because it causes these issues. But it's probably good that you did that. Running was the best option. You're still alive now. Sorry. Sounds like you did have some bad luck, which, according to Vault Tech, is a thing.
Maybe. I might not have met you today if those humans hadn't chased me.
Okay, well, I'll see you later, Uncle Leo.
I'm glad you stopped by to see me.
Yeah, well... Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
I'm glad to see you, little one. I hope your life has been happy since we last spoke.
Generally, yeah, pretty happy with Moira. I've been worried about you, though. You don't exactly seem cut out for the wasteland.
You've been worried about me? No, because of the trouble I ran into with the humans last time. There is no point in carrying your worry around with you for so long. If I did that, I would never take one more step.
That's not bad advice. Bye.
I'm glad you stopped by to see me.
Anything else to say before I go?
I always enjoy our little chats. How can I help you?
I'll see you later, Uncle Leo. Oh, Brahmin. Oh, look! They've got this water system to make a big garden here. It's so beautiful. This will definitely require continuous maintenance of the asphalt, but it could work. And they got some defenses for the back end. These look like super mutant barricades. Maybe Leo made these. I could hop down from here, though. Alley-oop! That is an ant.
There to meet lead!
Why is the ant walking along with... What the fuck?
Leave me alone!
Moira, let's head back to Megaton 1. You know, Vault 101 is right in between Megatons 1 and 2.
What's happening?
It'd be a great place for Vault 101 to do all of its trading. Hopefully we can get like an alliance going.
Shall be blind with his glory. Stricken death.
Hey Moira, can I talk to you for a second?
Good to see you. Did you bring me any junk?
No, but I have something to tell you.
Absolutely.
It's, very personal.
Sure thing. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Look, we've been working a lot on the co-op and the town expanding, and we've helped a lot of people. But I think it's about time that we settled down a bit. Like, I'm a soldier that just came back from a war with some fascists. We won, but what's the point of winning if you don't know what you're trying to win it for? And that's you, Moira. I know that we're not exclusive and we'll have some fun elsewhere, but you're the main one for me. Look, if we're going to be staying in the wasteland, you advising Megaton and me advising the Brotherhood, maybe we should make this partnership more official. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
What? Really? Really? You really mean that? You and me. Together? Well, all right.
You're the world to me, Moira. I know how my dad felt when he met Mom.
Yes, we all need something that keeps us going. For me, it's you. Love machine. You're a mighty lucky one, you know that?
Oh, I'm the lucky one, Moira. I know you believe in the children of Adam, at least tangentially. It's the only religion you've really known. So, tell me the truth. Do you want to get married under the children of Adam? Because if so, then I'm game. Let's go see if the confessor will take us. I'm not really into marriage. I don't need some religious guy telling us we're together. But if it matters to you, Moira, I'll do it.
I got
Hey,
my
Brian.
eye on you.
Hope you've been a good boy.
He is coming with the clouds, and every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Confessor.
Let the men, women, and children... It is so good to see you again, dear child. Remember, the Church of the Children of Atom is always here for you. Salvation is attainable.
Thanks. But I wanted to ask, does your church have a wedding or fusion ceremony?
Why, yes, we do. How much would you like to donate?
We're not exactly religious, Confessor. Is that all right?
Even those who are not dedicated children of Atom may bask in his glow.
Great! How's 244 caps then? Atomic weight of plutonium. Seems fitting, right?
Light shine on your path. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself.
That's probably the sanest thing I've ever heard you say.
Behold! He
Come
is
on, Moira,
coming
let's
with
go
the
get married.
clouds, and every eye shall be
There's the
blind
church.
with his glory.
Alright, it's gonna happen at 8 a.m. tomorrow, Moira. Let's go sleep and get ready.
Women and children of the earth, come forth.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sleep here, Moira. Alright, let's head to the church. It's almost time. Alright, it's almost time, Moira.
Hello?
You look so gorgeous. I see you've been rummaging in my closet. Look what I'm wearing. I dressed up too. I'm so excited to marry you, Moira. Let's go. I'm so excited. A lot of people seem to be here.
Why has Adam forsaken the ghouls? Why won't he end their suffering?
Ghouls are the chosen witnesses to the Great Divide. They are tasked with spreading the word of Adam.
I see. But not all ghouls can talk, can they?
Those are the true Forsaken, for they have forsaken his gift.
Okay, come on. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Gob. Hi, Walter. Hey, Dog Church. Hey, JR. I think everyone's here for the wedding. Cromwell.
It is so good to see you again, dear child.
I think everyone's ready, Confessor. Shall we begin?
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam. Let the men and women of Adam come forth into new life in the forge of your glow. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow. Atom, come, bestow your presence. My sister, close your eyes and feel Atom's glow. Moira, do you wish to stay true until the day of division?
I do.
My sister, do you wish to stay true until the day of division?
I do.
Each single atomic mass contains within it an entire universe. Occasionally, a divine event occurs. We see creation and unification. We stay true in Atom's glow.
We stay true.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow.
You and Moira each take a very small sip of Adam's blessing. Not the beer.
Each shall know peace, shall be mother to 1 trillion civilizations, and shall know Atom in his glory. Sister, walk in the glow. I wish you well on your path.
Thank you, Confessor Cromwell. Moira! Mwah.
Hey, you!
Mwah.
I'm always glad to talk. What do you need?
We're married! Isn't that great? Let's just go hang out with the kids, okay? I love you, Moira. Thanks for attending, everyone. See you around.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken
He's
deaf
already back to
to
work.
hear the thunder of his voice.
I'm so happy to spend the rest of my life with you, Moira. Let's go tell the kids. Hey, Brian! Moira and I got married. I'm surprised you kids weren't at the fusion ceremony, but I guess you were too busy. Go ahead and tell Joseph and Penny that we got married, okay? Come on, Moira. Let's spend the night together, okay? Hey, Moira. I think we have a bit of a nuclear reaction that we need to fuse.
Oh, hi.
I've been looking forward to this all day.
Feeling a bit anxious, are we?
Maybe. Moira, that was great. You're so cute when you snort when we fuck. Can you please keep wearing that for a while? I like it. Before I go, I should check if there's anything new on these terminals. Oh, here's something.
Research logs, working farm. We did it! Real rad-free vegetation growing right here in Megaton. When we went through Moira's findings from Rivet City and Project Purity, we realized that trying to have the nutrient solution handle rad resistance was reducing the effects of both. By modifying some of the Purity distribution tech, we figured out how to set up aeroponic emitters to continually spray the plants with rad fortification and hydration solution, while the hydroponic pipes handle nutrients and removal of any rads that slip through the spray. When Moira brought us plant cuttings, I was blown away. They're not entirely rad-free, but they're low enough that we can go right into production without a few generations of rad cleansing. I'm still not totally clear on where they came from, but I'm not looking a gift arborist in the mouth. Jenny Stahl agreed to go with us and let us install the garden on the lantern's roof. Not only is there enough room for multiple small crop rows, the town has a terraced green space. I read that in a pre-war book, but I never really understood it. Now I'm almost reticent to harvest. Jocelyn Markov.
Oh, right, because the way the town's built in the crater is kind of like a terrace.
Research logs, meditation. That nice guy with no skin, who worked for Mr. Collin, was saying how his mom used to talk about gardens. How before the bombs fell, people would sit in the grass and just think about stuff, and how it was so peaceful. I used to kind of do that in the lamplight caves where the fungus glows. So I tried it on Mrs. Jenny's new roof. It was kind of scary getting up there, even after helping fix the catwalk in the Great Chamber that time. But it was totally worth it. I sat there for like an hour till my hair started getting wet from that anti-radiation water spray stuff. I wouldn't do that every day, but you guys should try it next time you're stuck on an experiment. You can see the whole town and you feel like you're in your own little pre-war forest. So cool. Dr. Penelope.
Aw, that's adorable.
Lab visit, Project Purity. I actually got to see Project Purity firsthand. It's every bit as awe-inspiring as I'd hoped. To think these scientists were trying to mass purify water. All of it. The altruistic attempt to improve the state of mankind may have been left unfinished, but it still gave me some great ideas. While they never got their actual purification tech working, the distribution and processing techniques they set up are not only brilliant, but easily scalable to local purification and small-scale agriculture. Angel says it's just another mutant-infested ruin, but I think she's just sad that she can't find her dad. Oh well, I'm super happy we got to see this, and I think it will actually help my own research. Update. This is just so sad. Angel's dad died saving Project Purity. He sacrificed himself to give everyone a chance to get out safely. I only knew him a little while, but James was a true inspiration. Even though we're all still reeling from the shock, I think Purity might actually work. The terrible losses might almost be worth it. If we can get free, clean water to everyone, that's something worth fighting for.
Yeah, well, the Brotherhood have it up and running now.
Construction Journal. Construction Notes and Town Founding History Appendix. Inspiration. So Angel got a bit drunk on the latest batch of reserve last night and started talking about the problem of expanding Megaton. We figured there's not really any more room to build up and not enough old airplane parts to expand the walls, so we need to either dig further down or spread beyond the walls somehow. About halfway through the second bottle, Angel started talking about that old overpass, and how there's plenty of little towns built on them, and how she always wanted to climb up there and see Megaton from above. Then it hit me, why not build up there? It's close by, mostly secure, and familiar. Plus, people around here are used to walking around on rickety old platforms way up in the air, so it's sure to be just like home. We both figured that it was the kind of idea that seems twice as crazy but half as brilliant the day after, but we woke up excited about it. Even with Adam-sized headaches, we started back to discussing on how it could actually be done.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised it worked out, but it's good.
Yeah, we're gonna need a crane. After deciding that building a new part of town on the highway overpass was a good idea, we needed to figure out how, if it might actually be possible. If we put in some bridges between the two half sections, we might be able to haul some stuff up the low side and carry it over. That would mean carrying heavy materials across narrow rope bridges though. What we really need is a way to hoist up materials to the high side where there's a room for enough people to safely grab a hold of it. That's also the safest and sturdiest section, so most of the buildings are going up there. The old crane and scrapyard is mostly intact. If we can get the right parts, we can maybe rig it up so that we could use it to hoist the gear we need. When I told Angel that part of the plan, she looked at me like I was crazy. Crazier than usual anyway. But the metals they used to use in those cranes were ultralight. Moving the parts would be incredibly awkward, no question, but not actually as heavy as you think. We're going to need to give the Caravaneers some serious caps and probably some free booze too, but I think they can get the thing back here. So Angel's off to get us a crane while I convince the ghosts of Sims and Moriarty that this isn't a crazy idea that's going to get everybody killed. Maybe I'm still drunk. Angel's got it easy.
Yeah. Sims and Moriarty have been dead for a while. I hope that she talked to some actual elders here.
Groundbreaking and utility needs. Angel actually did it. She got the main crane arm and part of the base. The caravans were yelling and swearing so much I heard them coming before they came into view. Considering the fact that they were dragging a massive yellow crane behind them, that's quite a lot of yelling. While they were initially afraid they'd be sitting ducks for raiders, the opposite turned out to be the case. Raiders usually took one look, laughed at them, and ran off the other way. I figured the cargo was too big to steal, so the raiders decided it wasn't worth the ammo to start a fight with like 10 armed Caravaneers. When they got here, we treated them like royalty. Free room and board, free resupply, and free drinks. After a day of being the town heroes, they were more than happy to help get the crane parts rigged up. Solidarity sometimes goes a long way in the wasteland, especially when you throw in a 200 cap bonus. We rigged the thing up, and it actually works. The main pulleys are intact, and the drive is still functioning. Since we locked it down to the highway pillar, it doesn't need to swivel, and we can rig up a control box for it. That way, nobody needs to climb up there when we need to use the crane. There's a fission generator in the crane's remaining body, but it won't last too long. We need a more permanent solution.
Right, yeah, I needed to get power for that crane.
Water and power. I've got a solid lead on some old emergency power gear. One of the caravans mentioned that the power relay station had an emergency reactor that they used when a main transfer line needed to go down. Apparently the things could power a tenth of the city for up to a month. I've done some calculations, and our current rate of consumption taking into account population growth, we can probably count on 96.2 years of power. Since the wind reactors in Megaton are just above break-even, that's good news for everyone. I also found out where we can get our hands on an old water purification system. There's likely one in the old county sewer main line, according to some documents I found at the substation nearby. It was designed to purify water contaminated by sewage, so that's some serious filtration. Plus, I think I learned enough from Project Purity that I can rig up a radiation removal stage to the filtration system. It will probably degrade the filters quicker, but I figure we can still get at least a good 3 to 5 decades out of it. As soon as Angel gets the gear to the caravans, we can haul it up and finish the new buildings. Guards. I'm convinced that we need more people to guard this place. The main town is pretty well defended, but we could use a few good mercs to account for the increased trade. We also need patrols for the new town, the ground underneath it, and the area between Megaton and the Annex. I'll ask Angel to talk to any good mercs she knows and see if she can find us some good people to help keep us safe. We did it! The new town is up and running with some room to expand it a bit even. We have some nice people living up there, and the new guards are super friendly as well. There's room for more plants from our tree minder friends, and we've been able to make a huge garden area on the lower end of the overpass. The yield is super high, and Penny was right. It is a great place to relax and think. I've been able to use some of my research from the elevated Brahmin feeding system and the mole rat domestication projects too. We have a full pen of Brahmin up on the forest district of the new town and a couple families of mole rat in the sewage station under the entrance pillar. With all that, we've been able to increase food production to the point where we can export some to the other towns and settlements around the wasteland. So not only are we helping Megaton, we're helping everyone.
Oh, that's great. I didn't realize it produced enough for exportation.
Field Journal Entry 8. I can't believe it. Not only have we seen a lifetime's worth of amazing things, met some of the most unique people in the wasteland, and made a ton of great discoveries, but we're seen as heroes. Not that I do this for glory. In fact, it's kind of embarrassing sometimes, but fame can be useful if it gets people to support new ideas. Angel and I have been doing just that. By spreading the flame of knowledge to the waste, we can rekindle the embers of human innovation. Okay, so maybe that fire metaphor is a bad choice, but knowledge burns a heck of a lot cleaner than atomic fire, you betcha. Anywho, it's really great to be doing work that really makes a difference in people's lives. This is what I've wanted to be doing for as long as I can remember, and now that I am, it feels amazing.
I'm really glad Moira's happy with helping everyone and expanding the town and all the other stuff we've been doing. No more personal journals. I guess we just tell each other everything now. Oh, Penny has a copy of those games from Grieger.
Penelope's Journal Entry 4. This place really feels like home. I wasn't sure about leaving Lamplight, but this is everything I've ever wanted. Mungos, who don't always act like mungos, that take super good care of me. A really cool place to live where you can actually see the sky and there's a giant bomb to look at. A pet baby mole rat. A job working on crazy experiments and fixing old junk. Way better food and new kids to play with. I miss Joseph, but he'll be here in like a year or two. I'll be practically running this place by then. Welcome to Megaton. I'm Penelope Brown, and I run Craterside Supply, and am also the sheriff and mayor, I'll say. Seriously, he's gonna love working here. Moira and Angel turned out to be super great mungos, and this place is a lot of fun, even when it's work. This really is exactly the kind of thing I dreamed about the surface being like, and it's way better than my first topside residence. Even if they don't have a giant evil cartoon guy wielding an ice cream cone in this one, that thing actually was pretty cool. Still, I'll take a nice friendly atomic bomb over a mean old ice cream dude any day.
Oh my god, Penny. Yeah, I guess the atomic bomb is better than that ice cream guy. But for what it's worth, only value the work if you actually find value in it. Don't make it into something it's not.
Penelope's Journal, Bears and Trees. That nice lady who's in charge of the new guys with guns, who are also mostly nice for mungos anyway, has a pet monster bear thing. Not all mean like the big ones we used to hide from on scav runs, but a cute little one that's really nice. She mostly follows Miss Pritchard around and growls at mean people, but sometimes she goes and plays in the new forest on the Sky Town we built. I sneak up there too. I like to just lie there and look at the trees. It's like we're on another planet. Or, I guess just this one from another time, maybe? Anyway, sometimes I go up there and fall asleep with Ursula and wake up with the trees, and it's great and I love it here. I thought I might want to go to Oasis when my favorite mungos were telling me about it, but they don't have any cool robots or computer labs, so this is even better.
I'm glad you're enjoying it so much, Penny.
Good to see you. Did you bring me any junk?
Listen, I have to go check on how things are going at Project Purity, so why don't you keep things running here in Megaton, and I'll see you soon, okay? I told you my job's basically gonna be making sure the Brotherhood gets its shit together.
What? Really?
Don't worry, we'll meet up again soon, okay?
Well, okay. Try not to die.
I'll try, Moira. Okay, I guess I better go see how Project Purity's doing and help out the Brotherhood some more. Make sure everyone's getting their water. I'm a married woman now. I better be making sure my family and my community gets the supplies they need.